Hey, I don't know if this is weird or whatever, but YouTube video maybe? I don't know. I was thinking about doing a car vlog, but I don't know. I don't know if I should do that yet. So first I'm filming this video, and if you see a car vlog, or if you see this, I don't know which one you'll see. Maybe I'll record two. Depends on how I'm feeling about this one, because your girl got some insecurities. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about my life and what's going on right now, because I'm just salty about life in general. But yeah, let's start off from the beginning, I guess, from about what I want to talk about. I'm gonna change the names just because I don't want people to, I guess, find out, even though they'll know exactly who I'm talking about. If people watch this that know me, they'll know about who I'm talking about. But the names are gonna be Joaquin, Juan, and Sapphire. Good names, right? But I don't know. Okay, so I want to talk about things, but like I don't want people to know who I'm talking about. But like it's gonna be so obvious who I'm talking about, and like I don't want to make them look like bad people or anything, because they aren't bad people. I just want to make a disclaimer, like they aren't bad people. Unfortunately, I still love them all, which is kind of bad because that's what I don't want to do anymore. Like I want to move on, and everything I've done is bad. So yeah, I've done some bad things, and yeah. But I guess I'll try to start from the beginning. So where does this begin? Let's begin from summer of 2017. Wait, no, 2018. Summer of 2018. Yeah, summer of 2018. I became close with one of my friends that I met in 8th grade. That's Joaquin, and we started getting really close. We were like really good friends, like best friends, even though I had a girl best friend too, but he was my guy best friend, I guess. And I guess he caught feelings. I kind of liked him too, so I can't say that he wasn't the only one to catch feelings too, but I liked him when I was younger. So like things gradually faded, because you don't keep liking someone for a long time, and maybe that's just me, I don't know. But yeah, he liked me, and I don't even know if he did, honestly. But we're gonna say that yeah, he did, but that's not how I feel in my brain and in my heart. That's not how I feel about it. Kind of feel like I was played, but that's not really what happened. So don't think that, because that's not what happened, but that's just how I feel and how I think about it. But yeah, he asked me out, and that was the first time anyone has ever asked me out, because like I'm never dating or anything like that, which was so weird to me and something so new. And like me going into this, I was such a weird person, just like, because I didn't know how to act or how to react or like anything like that. And like I had so many expectations, which don't ever have expectations. Don't be like me. Don't have expectations. That was like so wrong of me, so bad of me, to like come in to like my first relationship ever and like have all these high expectations, like things that I wanted or like how I thought it was gonna be. But like clearly that's not how it was. I felt like it was gonna be so different, because I felt like he was so like nice and caring for his past relationships, or like I don't know how to explain it, because he was nice and he was caring. I just feel as if he was more affectionate with them and not with me, and like that was kind of my fault too, because I'm not a very affectionate person myself. Like I wanted to be, but I just didn't know how to show it. And so my hands are in my face and I'm fidgety and like this and that and like not looking, which is all bad things for a YouTube video. But I'm trying to think, and staring at myself just makes me feel awkward and weird. But I've always wanted to film a YouTube video. Yeah. What the fuck was I on? I get distracted so easy. This is why I don't look at myself. Yeah, I just felt like he wasn't like affectionate, and like I knew it wasn't gonna work out, and I knew that I wasn't feeling the relationship anymore. Like I knew that it had to end, and this was like 7 months in. But like I had a gut feeling the whole time that it wasn't gonna work out. And maybe that's what ruined it. Maybe I jinxed it by always having that feeling, because I always thought he was gonna end up with my best friend Sapphire. Even though she was already dating someone at the time, or still is actually. But I always thought, everyone always thought this actually. Like it wasn't just me. Everyone thought they were gonna get together, and like it's like a whole 360, like something so unexpected. Because like who would date me? But yeah, it was like unexpected, and I was like, I don't know, it caught me off guard. And like the way I handled everything was kind of bad, maybe because like I knew it wasn't working out, but I still stayed with him because I wanted things to work out. But the whole time I was telling myself that it wasn't gonna work out, and that like that wasn't it, that wasn't for me. Like there was a lot of factors, dumb reasons too, like my expectations and stuff, just dumb of me. But finally, 7 months in, I broke up with him first once, and then 2 days of us being broken up, I started crying like a dumb person. And like I was just crying and bawling out. I was like, you know what, let's get back together, because I'm dumb like that. And then we were together for like 2 more weeks, and after that I was like, yeah, this is definitely not working. This is not it. Like I really wanted to, but it was not it. And like, so I had to break up with him again because I knew he wasn't gonna do it himself. And honestly, I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't have been in that position, but like, I don't know. But yeah, I broke up with him twice, and then he said he saw it coming the whole time. So that kind of made me salty, because I was like, if you saw it coming the whole time and you knew that it wasn't working out, why didn't you just break up with me? Because that's kind of what I wanted. Like, it would have hurt my feelings, but like, I don't know, like that's what I was like looking for. And then after we broke up, he still kept talking to me, but like as friends, because we wanted to be friends, even though I was being like a weird person. Like, I know it was all my fault at the end, because like I was distancing myself, and I was like not talking as much, and I was avoiding people, which he was doing too. And like Sapphire had said, oh, he is ignoring you, and this, and like it was something along those lines about, yeah, he is ignoring you. And it made me so salty to know that he was ignoring me, even though I was doing the same basically. But like, I don't know, I didn't know how to handle things or how to process things, and my first reaction was hide away from everyone, don't talk to anyone, and just shut yourself away from everyone. And then a couple days go and I'm still shutting myself away from everyone. And I go on Instagram, and my best friend Sapphire, I look at her spam page, because we all have spam pages, especially me. I was a big person, I still am a big person on my spam page, and I saw one of her posts, and it said something along the lines of, some people are honestly really toxic. And as soon as I saw it, I knew she was talking about me. And it hurt my feelings so bad, because I trusted her so much. And like, how do you do that to your best friend? Like, well, supposed best friend, because, you know, we ain't friends no more. But like, how do you turn around and call them toxic? And I was just sitting there, and I was like, wow. I was hoping so bad that it wasn't about me. I was like, oh, maybe she's just talking about someone else. Like, maybe she's mad about someone else. But deep down, like, I knew it was about me. Like, as soon as I saw it, I knew it was about me. And I was like, wow, that's really how she feels about me. Like, if you felt that way this whole time, why didn't you just stop being my friend? Like, 3 years ago, bro, you could have just stopped being my friend. If that's really how you felt, you should have just told me, hey, bro, you're just toxic. I don't want you in my life. And that really hurt my feelings, bro. And then, as time kept passing by, like, a few days, I just kept seeing her with Joaquin, my ex. Her and him, I just kept seeing them everywhere. She was commenting on his things. They were liking each other's posts. They were just hanging out. And I was like, everything about that made me so, like, sus. It made me feel sus about the whole situation. Like, if something was going on the whole time, even though I know it wasn't, but, like, that's how it made me feel. And it still makes me feel that way. Because I'm just like, wow, like, how did you talk to him? And you were always so cool with him, and you're so cool with him still, but you never came up to me, and you never asked me how I felt, what was going through my mind, well, like, why I was shutting myself away from everyone. Instead, you decided to go on Instagram and call me toxic. But, you know, I guess I'm that toxic. And then a couple of more days go by. I get a message from her, and it's her apologizing about the way she came or approached the situation, but she felt that I was doing things wrong and that I shouldn't have shut myself out, that maybe things would have gone different, something along those lines. I deleted the messages, so I can't remember that much. But I must admit that I was rude when answering back, because I was really salty. Really, 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 really salty. I was real mad. And my response was not the best, unfortunately. I texted her back and I said, you want to call me toxic? But I think you're toxic. And maybe I shouldn't have said that, but it really made me mad. And like, that's really how I was feeling at the moment. And then more days go by. She never responded to that message. Or she did, I think. Because then I went back a couple of days or weeks later, and I apologized again about the first messages I sent, because I had calmed down a little bit and I knew that my response was not the best, and so I apologized. But at that point, I guess she didn't care anymore. And then my ex, he still texted me a little bit here and there, still trying to be friends, but I was not the nicest person when coming to that, because I still don't know how to act. And I told him not to talk to me anymore. Like, really mean. And I don't know. I don't know. It sucks that I missed them all and I wish I could still talk to them all. But the way I approached things were bad and not the right way. Maybe I could have handled it better. But at the time, I was just feeling all types of feelings. And I don't know. Now it just makes me so mad, like how everything happened. And now I get even more salty because when we were all friends, when we all became friends at first, we were a big group of friends, and we were all friends with my cousin too. And slowly, my cousin, he started to like distance himself from us until he just wasn't our friend anymore. And I remember me and my ex used to talk about how we missed him and this and that, and how we wanted to talk to him again. And then we would tell our friends, and our friends would be like Juan and Sapphire would be like, no, we miss him too, but we just don't think that we're gonna talk to him anymore. And as soon as me and my ex broke up, my ex started talking to my cousin again, and I guess they became best friends now, which is all cool or whatever, because he's cool. But like then after that, Juan started to go to him, and Juan said he wasn't ever gonna hang out with my cousin anymore from things he said about them. But then he went and he started to hang out with him. And then one day I was walking home from school and I see Sapphire there, and I'm like, wow, you all said that you weren't gonna hang out with him anymore and that you wouldn't talk to him anymore and this and that. But then as soon as you guys stopped talking to me, that we stopped being friends, you turn around and you go talk to him. And it's like, wow, like it's really like that. Like, I lost a lot of friends. That was basically my friend group, and I just lost everyone. And it made me so sad to know that I didn't have anyone. And to know that everyone that talked to me only talked to me sometimes because I was with them. And then to also know that everyone else likes them better because I'm not cool, or because, like, I don't know. Everything was just so sad. And like, I was like, I don't know. Everything about that just made me so salty. Like, how do you turn around and everything you said you take back so instantly? But somehow I messed up really bad. And this whole time I'm just blaming myself, and like, I don't know. I don't think I should be blaming the whole thing entirely on myself. But that's what I'm gonna go with. But like, I don't know. I had so much to say at first. So much like hatred and me being mad, and then I came on here and record this. And I don't even know what the this probably doesn't even make sense. I'm probably like all over the place. But yeah, if you understand me and this and that, but yeah, I don't think anyone's probably gonna see this. So here's this dumb video of me, talking about my feelings because that's the only thing I know how to do. But yeah, I might record this again because this probably didn't come out good or the way I wanted it to come out across. Like, but yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to get by with things and like trying not to stalk them anymore, because I do that because I still care about them and want to know what's going on in their lives. But yeah, I should probably delete things off social media and like, I don't know, I like try to move on. I've been trying to move on for the longest and it's just like not happening. But like, yeah, I'm trying to get there. So yeah, don't be like me and don't do what I did because it's not working out. But yeah, good night.